welcome to another of Over's Late Night Chats. Players, Mr. Murky, Fubar, Bilious Maximus, Muggy Bolt, Evil Taxman, Cold Steel, and myself, Overexpose Yourself. We're going to demonstrate the fire line on Himmelsdorf. Straight away you'll notice that my camera, Overexposure, has jumped up to HE and lined up AP for his second shot, and this is because we're pulling the fire line. And if you look at the big map, you'll see that we're setting up the fire line there and we're aiming across to the other side of the quadrangle, which is there, hoping to track a tank in the gap, spotted up by Des and his suicide scout in the corner, and if we miss it, track it up and kill it in the second gap. Fire line's crucial. First tank in needs to have HE and he needs to track whatever comes across the gap so the rest of us can kill it off. Let's see how this goes. I've HE'd up for getting first, but in this example it doesn't work because Billy jumps in first. He doesn't realise what's been said or what's going on and how this works properly yet, because he missed the training. Anyway, Billy's in, followed by I think Muggy, and then I'm third in, followed by Evil Taxman. And we're aiming across the map, straight across the fountain, into the gap, waiting for the first tank to cross. There's his spotting them up, and we're away, we're in. Bit of damage he's done in this first one, but you can see our line's a bit out. Billy's sort of out of line a bit, which forces the line a bit steeper than what we should be.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
We'll leave that there because that's just the basis of the line. And we'll see how we get on in the next one. See if we can pull it off any better. It's, if you can see what I mean, the line's just too far over to the left. It should be more centred up and we should be hiding each other better. I don't think we need to move when we're playing that. Here it is again, this time with my tank in lead, closer to the wall, getting set. That line's forming up nicely. Oh, look at that, that line's forming up nice. I'm just pulling forward, getting ready, which means the others will have to adjust. And we're ready to go. First tank across, he's gonna get it.
Critical hit.
There's the HE. There's the follow-ups. A nice bounce. Miss for them. That's come from up in the air, that's come from a spick on the hill at the top. You can do that all day. It's taken me 11 shots to get rid of you like that. Okay, so that's that. Let's have a look at that through my tank again. Yeah, let's have a look through my sights. This will show you what you're aiming at and where you're aiming for, and how you get that first shot in, that first tracking shot, which is crucial. Let's have a look. There we go. There's the fountain. We're going to the left of the fountain. There's the door, there's the bench, there's the things at the bottom.
Critical hit.
Bang, tracked, bang, another one goes in, bang, another one goes in, and another one, bang, that's that. 211 left. Not bad. That's him virtually out of the game. The fire line looks brilliant, look at that. Again, we don't need move, we can just sit there on that. Here it is again. Same fire line. First tank's a bit out again. I don't know who that is. Muggy, I think this time. It needs to be closer to the wall and angle slightly better. But not bad. Well, look what happens here. Oh, it looks like they've gone ill. Our lights are going making sure. Yeah, it's definitely hill, and we're repositioning. Ideally, another tank should have came with me and got round the back of them as well. We messed this one up slightly. I think that's the reason we messed this. We should have had another tank round the back, but there you go. Something we've got to work on. What happens after the fire line breaks up and where do we go?
Permission to engage.
That's over for this game.
Enemy is hit.
Yeah, definitely. Unless all I can do here, me, is try and pull a few away so we can get all out round the back of him, but it's not going to work. they're well bedded in. There's too many of them, and our other tanks are fronted up to them, decapping, which is HE, and it's just gonna die. But the fire line, not a bad manoeuvre. I think we played it okay. We just have to remember, once we've got it set, don't move. Line up the first tank perfectly. HE, track, rest of them fire. Simple. When we pull it off, we can devastate the first tank across there. Let a man down straight away. First volley. Nothing more spectacular than that. We'll try it again. Catch you later, chaps. Be good.